Hello everyone, I hope you are fit and fine. Today, in this video session, we are going to discuss a very interesting poem from a railway carriage. From a Railway Carriage is a poem written by R.L. Stevenson. The full name of R.L. Stevenson is Robert Louis Stevenson, who was a Scottish novelist, poet, and travel writer. In this poem, R.L. Stevenson communicates a child's excitement at traveling by train and takes us on an unforgettable journey. So, without wasting the time, let's start the poem. In the first stanza of the poem, the poet said, "Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle." The poet has used a very rhythmical language, and of course, he had used the good kind of the rhyme scheme to create the rhythm in the poem. Here, let's see, faster than fairies. Here, fairy means a small imaginary being of human form that has magical powers, especially a female one. So he said that faster than fairies. Now a child is traveling by a train and he is enjoying the speed of the train. So he said that this is the journey which is faster than fairies, faster than witches. Witches means a witch means a woman who is believed to have magical powers and who uses them to harm or help other people. So he said that bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops. So here I had given the meaning of hedge, ditch, and troop. Let's see. Hedge means a line of bushes or small trees planted very close together. This is a compound which was made by the small planted trees. Ditch means a long or narrow open channel dug into the ground, usually at the side of a road or field. Maybe you had seen so many ditches around you, right? So let's see the last word, that is troop. Troop means a group of soldiers, right? This is a bunch of soldiers. Meadow means a field with grass and often wildflowers in it, right? On the plain land, you can easily see such kind of meadows. So let's see. Now I'm going to tell you something about the first stanza of the poem. Faster than fairies, the speed of the train is very much. That is faster than fairies as well as the witches. And from this compartment of the train, the child is able to see bridges and houses, right? Witches, the speed is also like the witches. Let's see the speed of the witch here. And at the same time, he said that now he's able to see the bridges and ditches as well. Ditch, it means such kind of the high speed is there and train is going in a rapid way towards the destination. And the child is now very excited, very excited to have this journey. And he is able to see such kind of the hedges and ditches as well. Hedge means this is a compound which was made by the plant trees, right? And of course, these hedges stood like the troops in a battle. And of course, this is the protection area of the house or protection area of the particular place. And so the poet compared these particular hedges with the troop of the soldiers because they stood like the soldiers. And after that, he said that all through the meadows, meadows means the plain land on which you can see such kind of the cattle and horses they were grazing. right? And of course, this is the area which is so beautiful. It is full with natural beauty, and the poet is very happy that he is going to share the experience of that particular child who was so excited. So, this is all about the first stanza of the poem, in which this child is giving us so many kind of the things that are beautiful, and of course that those things are related with the nature. He would like to tell us that this journey, or this poem gives a message that the railway journey is a source of happiness, as it provides us a chance to enjoy the natural beauty. And so let's see what he said in the second stanza. In the second stanza, he said that all of the sides of the hill and the plain, all of the sides of the hill and the plain ply as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. So there is a beautiful rhythm we have in the poem. And here I have given one word, that is wink. Wink means here the meaning is moving rapidly. Moving rapidly, it means the this train has a tremendous speed, right? All of the sides of the hill and the plain, right? All of the sides of the hill and the plain, right? So it's a beautiful surrounding, and this is the chance for the child to enjoy the beauty of the nature. And this hill and the plain is the indication of the happiness, because all where we have just one color, that is green, and green is the indication of the prosperity, right? So here these sides will fly as thick as driving rain. It looks very beautiful, right? All where we have just green color, everywhere just it's like the driving rain. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. It means one by one this train reached to the stations, and each stations passed in hurried way. And of course that was the magical moment. If you're traveling for the first time in the train, you can enjoy these particular things, right? So this is all about the second stanza. It means the painted stations were passed with the whistle of the train. Right? It's a beautiful poem which told us something about a very important message, that if you like to become happy, you should live your life in touch of the nature, because nature is the only thing, or nature is the only thing where we can enjoy, and nature is able to heal every pain of the person. So I hope that you have understood the first two stanzas of the poem. The remaining two stanzas we will cover in the next video session. So stay tuned. Thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe.